What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel once again. I go by the name Mike, and this is Radio Exposed. On the show today, I'm talking about a video my brother sent me, and I watched this video, and I'm like, are we really serious as a country? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to talk about this video. Before I move on, please remember to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a video on the channel. If you have already, thank you. If you haven't, please do that for me. Share my channel with others so they get to know what we do on this channel. Like my videos, and you can put down your comment in the comment section. And I've done previous videos that I recommend you go and watch for me, and keep sharing my channel with others. Thank you, and I appreciate everything that you do for me on this channel. After watching this video, and I asked myself, I mean, are we serious as a country? I mean, Ghana, are we serious? What is going on in the country? You know what I'm saying? There's this guy in Ghana, right, who's called Teacher Kojo. This guy started on social media as a comic, you know, social media person, whatever you want, however you want to put it. Yeah, he has, you know, some kind of popularity in Ghana now. But during this same time, he was working for the Ghana Education Service. He was a teacher. And he started criticizing a lot of things going on that he feels are wrong in the education service, because he was in there, so he was actually feeling what's happening. He knew it. You know what I'm saying? And as the country Ghana we know, the leaders are not comfortable with people speaking against the things they are doing wrong. That's a fact. So the only thing they could resort to is find a way to kick this guy out of the education service. So Teacher Kojo has been kicked out of Ghana education. I think since last year, he's not been a teacher anymore. So he reverted back to his social media stuff. For whatever reason, I saw this video today, and this guy actually went to a place, a school. By the way, I'm going to play the video so you guys know what's happening in the video. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I have a coffee jam. Yeah, record me. You bore me. You fucking bore me. I have a coffee jam, right? Now, this is a new classroom block. This is a new classroom block. Yes, Yama and Karano. And from how to how. Video it. Channel Moon 10. Now, from this side. No problem. Do the side to this side. Now, come here, bruh. Headmaster, forget, and you will lie. On country, me and I video. Now, headmaster office, this is where he sits. I have a headmaster thing. Now, and I knew, and I knew I wasn't a headmaster in the office. What did I say? And this is a room, a young room. Barana, the amount of for, yes, a forestry for any of them. But a young room, what did I say? A school. I'm telling you, a school, a diamond class, now look at where they are. Turn it. And Kwani Momo, that kind of structure him. So what I say, then this is the room. Hey, young Quran room. What do I say? Now you see forestry for one of them. Classroom I wasn't Quran at Tinemuno. And you are lucky we now. This is supposed to be headmaster's office. We say storeroom or whatever. And you soon ya tutum. You man Quran. One baby and Quran to tell Musiade. Now this is what is going on. You can't we back so be time will be on time will be an year in pay. Now, when could you also I have a coffee jamming? A Wakrofom district. Good, thank you.
This is going on in Ghana, and I don't think it's right. I mean, it's ridiculous. How could something like this happen? Ghana? Really? You know, let me be very factual here, and let me be honest. The current president, I like him so much. I like him. He's done so many good things. But I can tell you, there are a lot of people who are disappointed in him. I per se, there are some things he's done that I don't feel comfortable with. But there are a lot of things he's done that I feel, I mean, they're right. He's got to do those things to help the country. Even if not now, in the near future, they're going to help us. So I have my own reservations when it comes to this current government and the president in particular. but I still hold him in high esteem. He's done a lot of things for us that we can appreciate. But there are some things he's just watching and they're going on and they're not right. They're simply just not right. You know what I'm saying? So, a classroom block has been built for students. First, you think about it. Why was this classroom block built? It's built just so the students can move in, because where they are currently, or where they used to be, considered to be, not in good condition. It's not a good place. It's not the right place where the students actually have to sit and learn. When you are learning in, how do I put it? When you're learning in a comfortable zone, in a comfortable situation, in a comfortable environment, how do you feel? It feels so good when you're learning in such environment. Even if not electricity, even if they're not having the computers that we all talk about and all this stuff. Sitting under a roof, a classroom block, which is covered with vents, windows and everything, an ultra-modern classroom is the best that we all need. But if we don't have that now, and we have this kind of classroom fully covered with furniture, and for whatever reason, whoever is in charge, the headmaster sits out, students are still sitting in that bogus building, which is supposedly their classroom, and you actually watch this video, listen to the commentary, and he's saying the people in there work for the forestry. How on earth? How this is so, Jesus Christ. What have we done wrong as a people? Ghana. Leadership. President Akufo-Addo. Why? Who is supposed to supervise this? Forestry people using classrooms as their room for sleeping? Come on, this is ridiculous, man. Do something, bro. It's not good. Come on. The students are supposed to be in the classroom learning. The storeroom, the headmaster's office, all locked up. Why? For what reason? Just because forestry people are occupying these classrooms. Now, whoever brought these forestry people there, if you could not provide accommodation for them, why would you bring them there in the first place? Because I believe before you hire somebody to go to somewhere to work, it's either you provide accommodation for the person or the person finds an accommodation and then you remit the person you pay the rent for this person. But if you don't do it that way, you just have to find an accommodation for the person. I believe you try to find an accommodation for the person or for these people, but is this the right accommodation for them? A classroom block? So where are you expecting the student? You still expect the students to be sitting under these kind of buildings? Really? Ghana, what is going on? It's crazy, bro. We cannot continue like this. Mr. President, do something. Whoever is in charge of this should be summoned and questioned. If there should be any subsequent punishment, this person must face it. Why should you do this to people? These are students learning to become somebody, some people of substance in the future. These kids, some way, somehow, someday, are going to be the next generation of Ghana to carry the country on. Mr. President, don't you believe these situations that we put our students, our kids, our young ones in actually bombard their brains until they grown up? Look at what they're going through now. When they grow up, how would their minds be? How are they going to think? It's not good. I like you, Mr. President, but there are so many things going on that I think you need to put your feet down. Step on some things. Act. You're too slow. We knew you back then. You were very vibrant. What happened now? What's going on? Is this the way these MPP people are talking about breaking? Man, you ain't breaking damn shit. You're not breaking nothing. If this is how you feel like you're going to break the 8 with this, it ain't going to work. I'm telling y'all. It's not going to work. Y'all better start doing something. Whoever, come on. What comes into your mind to put students out of a new classroom block built for them, and you put forestry workers in there to sleep in the classrooms? Come on. This is not. No. Whoever supervised this should be drug tested. I don't know what the headmaster is also sitting there for. Report. Bring it to social media. People will talk about it. There should be an action. So if teacher Kojo had not gone there to record this video, and you could hear him, the headmaster is actually scared because he might lose his job. Why are we putting fear in people just because they want to speak up? They can speak up. When these Fix the Country guys tried to do a demonstration and they were seeking to be armed, we all spoke against it. I did a video on it. I spoke against it. It's not good. We cannot live in a country like that. But what is influencing that idea? That is the source. That is where we have to tackle. We have to tackle the source. What is influencing these people to be acting like that? We have seen demonstrations in the country over and over and over. Nobody has sought to carry arms on a demonstration. Why now? You should question yourself. Why are they seeking to be armed when they are going on a peaceful demonstration? You should ask yourself that. Because they feel things are not going right and things are just deteriorating. That is the reason why they're doing it. I don't care whatever you're trying to tell me. Whether you think somebody is NDC, NPP, or whatever. All that shit is crap. Cut it. It's because some things are not going on well. That is why people are agitating and they want to do this. It's just that those people, the people who tried, didn't go on with their stuff well. That is why it ended up that way. But a lot of people have legitimate concerns when they speak. They speak with passion. You might not be a corrupt politician, but the people you are working with may be tarnishing your image. Mr. President, do something. This is something we all need to speak against. It's bad. Come on, bro. It's getting worse. We all support you as a president. Is this how you MPP guys are going to break the 8? I'm sorry. It ain't going to work. Not this way. Nah. New classroom block built for students, and the students are still sitting outside under this kind of building. When the new classroom block is there, look at where the headmaster is sitting. And even when teacher Kojo was recording the video, you could hear the headmaster telling him, I have no hands in it. I ain't telling you nothing about this. I didn't instruct you to record any video. You know what I'm saying? And you could hear teacher Kojo's response, headmaster, keep yourself out. It's me. I'm recording this. He did it on his own. I wouldn't be surprised if this headmaster is questioned. I'm not going to be surprised because we have some leaders who are dumb. They don't think. They only think about themselves. We have some dumb leaders. I don't know why Africa is suffering from idiotic leaders. Why? Excuse my language, but I got to be blunt. Ain't no way. I'm not twisting anything. I'm telling you, Africa is suffering from idiotic leaders. Leaders who do not think in this current world. They still live in their archaic ideas. The old stuff, that's what they are still thinking about. Come on. This is not. We don't. This is the same kind of these are the same kind of things that teacher Kojo used to reveal, put out there, and the Ghana Education Service wasn't cool with it. And all they had to resort to was kick him out. You see? How can we move up? How can the country develop? People in position don't want people to speak against the shit they do. People in position don't want the citizens or whoever to speak against the shit they do. This is BS, complete bullshit. Bull crap. Come on, bro. It's not good. There are some. This president brought free education. I love it. I'm a beneficiary. So I cannot speak against something like that. He brought one district, one factory. This mobile money interoperability. Even though I'm not living in Ghana, but I still use it. Do you know how that thing is helping me out here? I cannot speak against anything like that. These are innovative ideas. But something like this, no, we cannot live with this. Something like this in the video, no. No, we're not taking this shit anymore. People got to speak up. We might not be going on demonstrations with arms or whatever, but we still got to talk. We got to talk until there's a change, until we see the improvement we need. You see, this is some of the reasons why people were reluctant to admit or even accept paying the e-levy tax. Because we pay the taxes and we see this kind of crap. What do you expect? What do you expect? Guys, please remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a video on the channel. If you have already, thank you. If you haven't, please do. Share my channel with others so they get to know what we do on this channel. You can put down your comment in the comment section and like my videos. I've got a lot of videos that you can go out there and watch. You can watch some of my previous videos. And thanks for staying with me. I go by the name Mike. And you can see what's going on in the video. Bro, I really have issues with this video. I don't have the power to do something, but it is what it is. We all have to speak against it. This is not good. This is not. Come on. The funny thing is, none of these leaders have their kids studying in these schools. You see, they got money. They made money. I'm not going to question their source of money. Even if I question, I have the right to. Maybe I have to go through the right channel. I am not going to say they made their money through evil means or bad means. I cannot say that because I am not going to say anything factual about that. So I can't substantiate it. But what I'm saying is, we know you politicians are making money from politics. You get paid to think for the country, to put, to bring forth generational thinking ideas. Right? You know what I'm saying? Bring out generational thinking ideas. Go to parliament, make laws. Develop the country. That's what we need. If you cannot afford accommodation, the right day and appropriate accommodation for the forestry workers, send them back to their homes. We don't need this kind of bullshit anymore. It ain't right. Don't do that with our kids. Bro, it ain't right. We cannot go on like this. We can't continue like this. Thank you, Teacher Kojo, for bringing this out. We all have to speak against it. I love the fact that you did this video. It's nice. We are going to speak against it until we don't see such BS anymore. No, we can't go on like this. There are so many things. We've lived with this kind of stuff for so long. People have to speak now. We have to speak. Man, I support this president. He's doing a lot of good things. I like them. But this, no. You can tell me it's not the president's fault. But whoever is in charge needs to be questioned. Why this should happen? Where should the questioning come from? It should come from the top. That is why anything, we mention the name of the president. If it's something good, we are going to mention the name of the president. So when it's bad, we have to call him out. Right, guys, we cannot be going on like this. This is bull crap. We all need to speak against it. I support this president, Nana Akufo-Addo. There are so many things he's done. Even though I'm not living in Ghana, I still benefit from them. I benefit from free senior high school. I benefit from this mobile money interoperability. Do you know the amount of transactions I do? The money I receive from Ghana through my bank card? So many things going on in Ghana that helps me. It doesn't mean if something is going wrong, I shouldn't speak up. I have to talk. This is not right. We cannot be living in this kind of world. 2022 and Ghana is going through all this kind of bull crap. No, this is BS, complete bullshit. Whoever is in charge must be drug tested, I tell you. I'm telling y'all. Whoever supervised this must be drug tested because I don't think it makes any sense. If the school block, if the classroom block is built for students, it has to serve its purpose. Simple as that. Ain't no bull jiving about it. Ain't no two ways. You cannot change what this building is supposed to do. You don't come out and tell me, oh, these guys were sleeping in there for one day. No. We don't want to hear none of that. We don't want that. Let the students go into the building. Look at where the headmaster is sitting. Does that make sense to you? Just look at it. It doesn't make any sense. Ghana, why? 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 No. This is not. This is not. The person who ever supervised that, if you know you are bringing forestry people to work and you don't have accommodation for them, what's the purpose of bringing them? If this school building wasn't built, where were they going to sleep? You lock up storeroom, headmaster's office. Headmaster is sitting outside. Look at where the kids are learning. Look at where they're sitting at. Do you actually know and reason in your right frame of mind? Do you ever think the students or the children, the kids we have in Ghana now are someday going to be the minister for so and so, the president, whatever, in these kind of positions? Have you ever thought of the fact that these kids going through this will have negative effect on them? Have you ever thought about the fact that they are going to grow with this kind of mentality in their mind? So they'll tell you, I've been through this. If you're going through it now, when they get into positions, they also expect other people to go through that. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I mean? We cannot. If you guys have been in positions where you're benefiting, leave us, do what you're supposed to do for the country so we can at least enjoy our 1 city and 2 cities. We can't be going on like this. We cannot just look at things and watch things go down the drain just like that. No, we can't. I support the president. I like him. He's done so many things that I feel are very good. I mean, Ghana is not where we want it to be now, but I could see progress. There are so many things that are going on now. I think it's just projecting the country in the future. We're going to see something good. You know what I'm saying? So those kind of things motivate me. It gives me, some hope that someday, even if I'm not alive, one day Ghana is going to be somewhere, but not with this kind of attitude, not with this kind of behavior, not with this kind of stupid leaders instructing people, kicking students out of their classroom where they're supposed to be, and putting in forestry workers. This is some dumb crap. No, it's not. No way. No way we can tolerate this anymore. No way. And if you think you are going to kick up people out of their positions just to keep them quiet or shut their mouth up, bro, you're making a big mistake because there are a lot of us who are going to speak irrespective of where our affiliations are. I don't associate myself with any party. I'm just speaking as a Ghanaian. Like I said earlier, I like Mr. President. I like the MPP government. They are doing so many things. But this, no. Nah. No. This is not. We can't be living in a country like Ghana and watch stuff like this happen. No. Mr. President, please do something. All right, guys, this has been the show. I go by the name Mike. It's Radio Exposed. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. When I post any video on the channel, you're going to get notified. If you have already, thank you. And if you haven't, please do it for me. Share my channel with others so they get to know what we do on this channel. And you can put down your comment in the comment section so we get to know what you feel. And if I have to respond to any question, I'm going to do that right away. And like my videos, I've got previous videos that you can watch for me. Thanks for staying with me. Peace. I'm out.